So hey, disregard my hair, it looks crazy, but it is, I think that says 2:45 in the morning. It's Thursday, January 22nd, and I am picking up where I left off a couple days ago in my vlog. So I'm actually edited up to this point, but I don't have enough content. So I said that I would start with me shutting everything down in here, and then I gotta walk to Publix later today to get a few groceries because I am out of food. So I'll do a grocery haul when I come back, and then I can close out this vlog. So I'm gonna shut everything down in here and go to bed, and then I'll be back later. Okay, well, I am going to wash my face and then I'm going to bed, so I will be back later. And also, my neighbor let me use her wagon to get my groceries later. I may or may not tell y'all what happened with that whole situation. I've been thinking about it since it happened. I have that so I can go get my groceries, and I will be back later. If my phone isn't full, I will get some content of me walking to Publix. But I don't know, like, my storage is just so full. It's driving me crazy. Either way, I'll be back later. Good night. Okay, so it is later in the day. I said I was gonna maybe vlog on my way to the store, but I had that damn wagon with me, and on the way back, the wagon was so heavy because I had to get a case of water. And when I'm on my way back, I'm just trying to focus on getting home because that fucking walk is terrible, especially with the wagon. Even though without the wagon, I wouldn't have been able to get everything that I got, but it's also heavy when you have a case of water. And then, you know, it's behind me and I'm pulling it, you know, so I was just trying to get home. And then I didn't know if it was gonna rain, and I didn't have no umbrella with me because I forgot to bring it with me. But I'm gonna show you all the stuff that I got. I'm gonna do this Snapchat style though, because I just did this grocery haul on Snapchat. The groceries are just chaos. So I'm just gonna do this Snapchat style. And if y'all like me doing it this way, then I'll do it this way all the time, maybe. Not when I have a lot of groceries though. When I have a lot, I can't do it this way because it's too chaotic. Had to go by Walgreens because I needed some dish detergent, so I got that. And I got this big 24 pack of spring water because I'm almost out, and that was cheaper than the Zephyr Hills, and I was on a budget today. Only had so much money. I think that this is the store brand of Zephyr Hills though. And I'm gonna make chicken fajitas. So I got some tortillas because you gotta have tortillas for chicken fajitas. And Publix had buy one get one free on the bagels. Like, I knew I wanted some bagels, but they had buy one get one free. So, but I'm gonna freeze one of these bags so that it don't go bad before I can get to it. And I am completely out of gravy. And I normally get the one in the jar, y'all already know. But at Publix is so expensive. The jar one costed the same amount as two of these. And the jar is like the same size as this. And one jar was the price of two of these. So I got two turkey gravies. Some whipped cream cheese for my bagels. And because I am completely out of any savory snacks, I got 2 bags of skins. We call them skins, but I know some people call them cracklings or pork rinds. We call these skins. So I got this bag, and they say original, but they do have some kind of seasonings on them. And then I've had these before, and I didn't think to get no onions, which I only had enough money to get all of this, so I would have had to put something back, but still, it's okay though. But the peppers for the chicken fajitas. And you gotta have shredded cheese for chicken fajitas, right? And they also had buy one get one free because I needed to think of another meal because I got quite a bit of chicken, because I'll explain that in a minute. But they had buy one get one free on these mixed potatoes. I got 2 of them. And I knew I wanted some biscuits. I've only ever tried just regular biscuits out of the can. I've never even seen Southern Recipe, but I normally get them at Walmart, but Walmart is far from here. I can't walk to Walmart, and Publix has their own. So I saw this Southern Recipe, so I got it. And I've never had honey butter biscuits, and I'm gonna make these now. I got some honey butter. These would probably be good as a dessert too. Okay, this is the first time that I've ever gotten my meat at Publix, because I normally don't run out of my meat, whatever it is, whether it's chicken, beef, hamburger meat, whatever the case may be. So I always end up getting my meat at Walmart with my groceries, but I'm completely out of any kind of meats. Like, I have 0. So I knew I wanted chicken. I get over there where the chicken is, and I'm looking at the prices. I'm like, am I being punked? Is Ashton Kutcher gonna jump out and say, you've been punked? Because the chicken is so cheap. So I have one of the guys bring over the manager, and he's like, yeah, because these are gonna go out tomorrow, like not be good anymore. Which that's not true, because food actually lasts longer than like the Best By date or the expiration date. Stuff actually lasts longer than that. But he was like, but instead of me throwing away all of this meat, all of this chicken, I just price it really low and people just come get it. He's like, this will be gone in a couple hours. Like I said, I was on a budget, so this was a blessing for me. So I got this chicken, boneless chicken breast, which I'm gonna cook this right now. 90 cents. 90 cents, not even $1. What do you mean? He was like, and as long as you freeze it, it's fine. This bag of chicken breast, it was $1 and something. I'm gonna freeze it. And this was the last of the chicken wings, $1.63. $1.63. When are you ever gonna see chicken wings? And they are the most expensive part of the chicken. $1.63. Come on. And all I gotta do is freeze it. But this was a blessing because I only had so much money. That is everything. So I will be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna put this stuff away, and I will be back in a few minutes when I am cooking the chicken fajitas and the biscuits. And I'm still debating on if I'm gonna tell y'all what happened with the lady that lets me use her wagon. But I did take her wagon to her apartment. I left it outside her apartment. I mean, I guess I'll tell y'all, but I'll do that later because I need to cook, because I haven't eaten today and it's 3:15. Like, I got up and did something with my hair and then went to the store, and I just got back. But I did leave her wagon outside her door, so that'll probably be the last time that I use her wagon after what happened. I'm gonna put this stuff away and I'll be back in a few minutes, and also get out of these fucking clothes. But that was a blessing, that chicken. Being able to get that much chicken for basically $3. What? Yes. And then the 2 things, the potatoes and the bagels, buy one and get one free. Yes. I'll be back in a few minutes. got out of the shower and I'll put some more clothes in the dryer and more in the washing machine. I'm gonna do one more load of colors. I'm gonna wash my shower curtain and my shower mat and the towel that I've been drying off with, and then I'm gonna wash my whites. But I'm gonna cook now so that I can finally eat. And let's get to it. Okay, so I am done cooking the peppers, done cooking the biscuits, and I did the biscuits first because the chicken was gonna make the air fryer be wet and I didn't want to put the biscuits in there after that. So I did the biscuits first, so they're done. The peppers are done. The chicken is cooking, and when the chicken gets like halfway done, I'm gonna add a little bit of cabbage that I got left over from my neck bones and cabbage. I'm gonna throw that in with the chicken so that I don't have to throw that away. It's just a little bit, it's not a lot. What is in my hair? In a few minutes I'll add that, and I'll flip the chicken. I'm gonna add the juice from the pepper in the chicken too. Not the peppers, just the juice from the peppers in the chicken. That's where I'm at now. But I'm gonna sit down for a few minutes because I'm waiting for the chicken. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and close out this part of the vlog, or this vlog. So I hope that you enjoyed. Like always, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.